Good day, everyone. I'm Christina Mahalik, and I'm the Director of Membership and Patient Safety Organization at ISMP. I'm joined today by ISMP's President Emeritus, Dr. Michael Cohen. Hi and welcome, Mike. By the looks of it, it seems retirement's really agreeing with you.
Thanks.
Well, Mike, today we're here celebrating World Patient Safety Day. And this year's World Health Organization World Patient Safety Day theme is medications without harm. If there's one thing I know about you, it's that even in retirement, talking about your life's work and passion, how we all can prevent medication errors, is something that you just love to do. So Mike, at this point in time, we're in September 2022, what do you believe are some of the biggest medication safety challenges that we're still facing today?
I think expanding the use of technology. It's interesting that, one of the real big helps to reduce medication errors, especially with, bringing the wrong drug or the wrong route of administration to the bedside and then administering it to the patient, has been barcoding. Our industry is required to put a barcode on the label of the container that touches the drug. And that has been a very, very important thing. The nurses are able to scan even a unit dose package or a unit dose syringe or an IV bag of medication. Some of these have to be labeled. If it's compounded, it has to be labeled by the pharmacy. If it's packaged by the pharmacy, a barcode has to go on it. And they can readily scan the patient's barcode for identification of the patient. Their barcode is already identifying them. And then also they are able to scan the product barcode. And if it isn't the correct drug or correct product, there's an alert that doesn't allow them to move forward without, ensuring that they have the right drug, the right time, et cetera, et cetera. And that has been an important thing, the technology. And there are many other areas where technology has helped improve things that we've been able to bring to the table. Unfortunately, the requirement for a barcode on the label does not exist in most of the world. And that concept isn't being used. And we need the industry to come up with a standard way of barcoding products. Many of us are importing or exporting products in times of drug shortages, which is another area that's been a problem for us in safety. And, it would be great to be able to have a similar barcode system so we could even use barcodes for drugs that are imported. And that is not an impossibility. We're starting to see the advent of radio frequency identification for products. And I'm sure 10, 20, 30 years down the road, we're going to see that globally. And that is a way to identify things. So all of these we should be looking into now. What standards are needed? How do we move forward in bringing, these concepts to product identification, the use of technology and all the various technologies that we have. We've seen robotics. We have seen workflow systems for preparing intravenous products and other parenteral products. And other types of products in our pharmacies. We've seen gravimetric systems for weighing the products and identifying if we may have put in the wrong amount of drug, for example. There are just many, many different things that we're able to do in technology. Smart infusion pumps would be another one. Our automated dispensing cabinets, we've vastly improved the safety of automated dispensing cabinets over the years. And I know we have been very fortunate in the United States to be able to bring these into the fold. But as this becomes more and more prevalent worldwide, I think we're going to see a vast reduction in the types of errors that we are seeing now around the world. I absolutely think that we have to give more support to nurses for products. Throughout the world, nurses have to choose an item out of floor stock. They have to prepare the dose. They have to label the product. It could be an injection. And they have to administer it to the right patient. There is no technology helping them. And Another problem is industry hasn't really seen the need for preparing pre-mixed, ready-to-administer products. You know, the nurses are still doing a lot of this work. We're making parenteral nutritions in the pharmacy, but in too many regions of the world, we haven't gone beyond that. And we've left everything to the nurses to do the job correctly. And by the way, going back to the first thing I talked about, they don't necessarily have that practitioner reporting program in order to bring this, errors that do happen, that are in fact recognized, not all of them are, you know, to everyone's attention so that it could become part of the learning system. But I think pre-mixed products, ready to use syringes, pre-filled syringes from the manufacturer, that has got to grow in order to bring safety to the worldwide community.
Yeah, well, Mike, I want to thank you for joining me today, and thank you everyone for listening. We are here with President Emeritus Dr. Michael Cohen from ISMP, celebrating World Patient Safety Day, Medications Without Harm. I challenge all of you listening today to go out and, in honor of World Patient Safety Day, do something positive to improve medication safety in your care area. Thank you and have a great day.